just like
all caps. It's
all
just
the
gonna
way
be
down here.
all caps.
Who wants to be part of Freaky and Fabulous?
So bad.
You want to be a
Had
part
your
of the
chance.
Freaky Fabulous so
All right,
bad.
yo, we have a minute. We have a
What's
minute to lock in.
Okay, guys.
I'm not.
The time already started.
Oh no, he's changing it again. He's changing it again.
Oh, wait. Okay,
No,
but
because
you're
it's
not ready.
supposed to be 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15.
All right.
Yeah, we get
Everyone,
15
look at her angrily.
Uh,
Whoa, what did I do?
oh, hold on,
No,
guys,
look at
lock
him.
in. We got 9
You
seconds.
can have
Okay,
it.
hit
It's all yours.
No.
Lock in,
Here's your
guys.
phone out.
Lock in,
Yeah, put your
guys.
phone away.
We got 5
Listen
seconds.
here.
Yeah.
All right, we're going.
Lock
We're
in.
going. Hello, everyone. I am Mr. Host, and as you can see by our new amazing graphic, this is Freaky and Fabulous. Universal or whoever it is, don't copyright us. Before we start
Nintendo.
introducing everybody and doing the show, we have our friend Freaky Richie on the couch, who needs to apologize for a certain opinion last episode.
Alright, you guys, I'm Freaky Richie, as you guys know, and I'm here to apologize. I messed up by saying Cars 2 was one of the best. I liked Cars 2, but I gotta be honest, that was the only one I've seen, so I wasn't subject to the masterpiece. That was part 1 and part 3. Or part 4? Or is it just
There's
one
only
of them?
3, there's only 3.
My apologies. See, I apologize for my noobness, and it won't happen again, especially not with today's topic.
Yes, because today's topic, I won't introduce it yet, build the suspense. First, we need to introduce everybody else. Over here on the brown chairs, we have.
I mean, it's Fabulous Aiden, of course.
He watched the recap this time.
I did watch the recap,
You
yes.
did. You got go to the O-line. Morgan right here.
You need to put your microphone more close.
Yeah.
And then over on the white tannish couch, we still don't know the color, we have.
Freaky Richie.
It's green.
I said cream.
Oh, they said green.
Garbanzo Allen.
Phoebe Culver. Okay.
Louder.
Phoebe Culver. Wait, I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah, we have Phoebe Culver.
Yeah, Phoebe Goldberg.
Anyway, our topic for today, as I, Mr. Host, shall state, is the loving franchise.
No shouting.
I told you, it's too much.
Fine.
The love
So shut-
franchise of Toy Story. We did Pixar. This time we're doing Disney. I think it's Disney. Maybe it's Pixar.
I think they're both
It's the same
Pixar.
thing.
They're the
It's
same thing.
It's the same thing.
Pixar's
Um,
Kid Disney.
So we are doing Toy Story, and I'm sure we've all seen all 4 except for Fabulous Aiden, who just watched the recap.
For the first one.
Not even the other 3.
He'll
Maybe
get the hang of it.
4. Toy Story 5 was announced
Story 4?
at D23.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's very, very bad.
Cash.
Cash grab, most definitely. But
Womp, womp,
we
womp.
will start over at the brown chairs with the opinions on Toy Story 1. The very first one with Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
We start with me. We're starting.
We'll start with him this time.
discuss
you.
amongst yourselves.
No. I think that Toy Story 1 was a masterpiece. Easily one of the best films of all time.
Life-changing, amazing, 10 out of 10.
The 1 minute recap must have helped you a lot.
It was exactly 1 minute.
It actually was 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly 1 minute. Oh, and 15 seconds, sorry. And 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is the whole 15 seconds.
I mean, it's a lot.
And as we've learned by doing this podcast, 15 seconds is a lot.
Yeah,
True.
real.
So
we
over
really got
on
to
the cream couch,
Oh wow.
we
What a name.
our friends Freaky Richie, Garbanzo Allen, and Phoebe Culver.
Phoebe Culver.
What is your opinions on the first Toy Story?
Well, Toy Story 1 to me was the start of what, Pixar movies are now. I think it was really good. I like the Pizza Palace and I like the little aliens. Great movie. Can't go wrong with it.
Garbanzo Allen.
Garbanzo Allen?
I agree. Toy Story 1 was a masterpiece. I really love Sid. That character.
Sid, great character.
He's just great. I love when Buzz loses his arm.
I feel like we go to school with like
Type.
5 people who look like Sid. Like, who go here. Like, there are a lot of Sids
there's a lot of
just walking
Sids
around.
in the
Sids
world.
in this school.
All right, Phoebe Culver. What is your
I don't
opinion?
know. I love the dynamic between Buzz and, Andy. Oh, wait, no.
Andy.
Woody.
Hold on.
Andy's a little kid. Yo, yeah, calm down.
Oh, freaky. Anyway.
Calm down. man.
But
We're
yeah,
called Freaky and Fabulous.
Buzz and Woody.
Children, you gotta bounce around it. Okay.
I watched it a lot.
The first Toy Story, it was the start of what we know as Pixar movies. The very first one, I'm pretty sure. It was what Pixar started with. Started with a banger immediately. Can't go wrong with that movie.
And then we
Toy Story
downgraded
2,
Cars to
in my
Cars 2
opinion,
though.
the best of all of them. What do you think, Brown Chairs?
I think it wasn't as good as the first one. I think the first one just delved more into like person.
Seriously, you're like,
Okay, all right, Phoebe Culver, calm down.
whoa.
Listen here.
That's the goat of the O-line. Calm down there.
My bad.
Anyway, Toy Story 2 was just not as good as the first one. Still amazing, a masterpiece.
Yeah, there's a snake in my boot.
It's like the Mona Lisa compared to a Picasso painting. They're both really good, just not as good.
That's deep. I don't even know what it means.
Mona Lisa and then
Fabulous Aiden, you didn't watch the recap for this one, so
No.
just start improving.
Well, I mean,
You can't improv.
the second one was very nice,
Hire him
but
for birthday parties.
but I agree with him when he said that the first one was better. I mean, nothing could really beat the original. I mean, it started off great. I mean, they're still great today, but nothing could beat the very first. You know.
Toy Story 3 is a banger.
Real.
Toy Story 3 is a banger, but we aren't there yet.
Yeah.
We're going to the cream couch.
Come on.
Cream couch.
There's a lot of cream color over
So
at the
he's
couch.
talking about nothing will beat the masterpiece, but he hasn't even watched the third recap yet. Wait, second.
We'll educate him. Don't worry. We'll get him educated. So, Toy Story 2, to me, I think was a great film. It delivered one of the most like satisfying scenes in cartoon when they're cleaning up Woody and they're polishing his eyes and stuff.
That is very true.
It was cool. Who was the big fat guy? Alice Toy Barn. I had a dream I was at Alice Toy Barn, so I'm just like
Scary
connected with
place.
that movie.
Scary place.
It's a good movie. And it's actually really funny compared to
It's like nightmares.
It is, yeah, it's
Yeah.
creepy. But
Alice Toy Barn is amazing.
I love Alice Toy Barn.
Party.
So
What?
this is called a freaky podcast. You gotta bounce around topics like that. Anyway, Garbanzo Allen. Garbanzo Allen. What is your opinion?
Well, it was by far amazing, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Garbanzo Allen.
I think I did
I
better.
just got distracted based off your last sentence. Dissing my Barbie party.
To be fair, that car was pretty cool.
That
Got a
car,
pretty
that
cool
car was
car.
really cool.
Yeah.
I like the scene where like with all the buzzes. And, like,
Oh, that
colors.
was funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question. The second one is with the school, right? The daycare?
No, that's the third one. The second
I
one.
really like the third one.
The second one was with Big Al the chicken.
Yeah, the
And
chicken.
Then there's like.
And they
that
go
one.
to all the other buzzes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jesse's in that
There's,
movie.
like two
My bad.
buzzes and they fight each other. There's that like Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah, where Zurg says,
Yeah.
"Buzz, I am your father," and he's like,
Yeah.
"No!" That's
That's-
the elevator shaft.
I really love the twist where the that old
Procrastinator. What was his name?
the old toy where even, like he turns out to be like
Oh,
evil,
yeah,
and he can
yeah.
pop out his box like he's not like crippled anymore.
Yeah, the
Rock State or something like that.
the penguin, Squeaker or something.
No, that was
not the penguin.
the guy with the. He was in Woody's, the original Woody's, and he had the thing.
Yes,
The proscinator.
what is that
What's the
called?
name of the dog?
Prosecutor.
Slinky Dog.
Slinky!
He got a roller coaster.
I don't know.
Same.
He's been on that roller coaster. It's dope.
It's all right. It's all right.
I didn't expect. I thought it was a kiddie coaster. It was actually really cool. Cool.
That's fair. That's fair. If you go in expecting something different. Phoebe Culver. What is your opinion?
I don't know. I thought it was really good now that I know what it was actually about. I watched the Toy Stories a lot when I was younger, and the second and third one were always the, peak. First one
Yep.
is always the OG, though.
First one is OG, but like
OG.
I think the second one is still the best.
I agree.
So now we move on to the one that everybody hates for some reason, even though it's not that bad. Most of the Toy Story community actually really does not like this movie,
Really?
even though it's pretty good. Because Spanish Buzz is hilarious. When
Great
he starts
character.
speaking Spanish.
Are you like talking to the voices or something? Who's saying this?
I've never heard that in my life.
But I've seen some backlash
It's
towards the
people.
third
They talk
one.
about the internet here. They talk about everything is bad. So
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
people.
They're even talking about our show's bad in the comments.
for real, who said that? It isn't even out yet. That's the time of recording.
They didn't know.
But
Just go with the bit.
we have Toy Story 3. The one with the big, lovable purple bear, which purple is the best color.
Lost
So
Real?
He
Real?
was lovable.
Does it smell like
Very
strawberries?
lovable. Yeah, he does smell like strawberries. And let's change it up a bit. We're going to the cream couch first.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
wow.
switching it up. You know, a
Wow.
little freaky. Okay.
I am Mr. Host, and this is a freaky show. So,
I'm being fabulous. We're trying to get freaky right now.
There's a time and place, okay?
All right. Well,
This is the time.
this is the end of the place.
This is-
at the couch. But
And our beautiful casting couch.
yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Toy Story 3 was a really good one. That was the first one I watched. I watched it in theaters.
this
It was
guy
really
does
good.
not go in order ever, does he?
No, not at all actually. But I got it to work. But no, Toy Story 3 was really good. I like Lotso Bear. I like the twist. And to this day, I think that's the best prison break scene in like any movie when they're like getting out there.
They're breaking out of the
Yeah, that was better than the one in Shawshank Redemption. I don't care. So,
That was real.
That is
It was a good movie.
And it's so much more
The
hard.
torture
Yeah, exactly.
was, you could say it was it was very gruesome for a kids movie.
Yeah, no, it was rough.
They
Just a wee bit, yeah.
shoved up kids' noses and like,
Yeah.
all.
It made me feel bad for going to like preschool and like, dang, what if these toys are alive and this is what I did to
exactly.
them?
Yeah.
Or like
get a
when
little
they-
too freaky with the
Or
toys.
when they
you know?
cut like Bud open and they like remove his like batteries.
Yeah.
That was graphic
Yeah.
for a kids movie. That is very
a little
graphic.
morbid, but you know.
So,
Less torture than what happened to Kaneki and Tokyo Ghoul.
I think we pretty much have Garbanzo Allen's opinion at this point.
Yeah.
Good opinion,
So,
Garbanzo.
DB Culver, what is your opinion?
I don't know. The third one I watched the most. It was really good. Again, prison break scene. It was a little morbid. I'm not gonna lie at some parts, but
Once again, cutting toys open. That's just graphic.
it's just a little graphic for little kids. Like,
Yeah,
what if they cut their toys open? You know?
kids do that.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
They
that?
do that.
But it was good. I liked it.
All right, so we're going over to our favorite person who never watches the recap, and the goat of the O-line, Fabulous Aiden and Morgan.
I'm gonna start this one off. Which one are we talking about?
The third one, buddy, the third
It's a
one.
recap, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute.
He's got to watch the recap. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Who's the villain?
That was the Lotso bear.
Lots of
Come
Yeah,
bears.
that bear.
The big old
So
baby.
lovable in terms of his villain.
He's not wrong about that, though. Very lovable person, tell you.
That's the only part I
I'm
remember.
not gonna lie.
I mean,
He was.
the third one was good. You know, I don't get why. I don't know why it gets so much hate. It was actually
Gets
a
a
good
lot of
movie.
hate. He gets a lot of hate.
Such a good movie. I mean, I remember that one.
Give me one scene.
I don't have a scene to give you. They're all great. The monkey was scary though.
Yeah,
yeah,
the monkey was
I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, and the
I would skip
Yeah, that
past that
monkey
part
was
every
scary.
single time.
Yeah, when he
Cameras?
flipped the switch on Buzz, that was sick.
Mhm. Morgan, your opinion.
Toy Story 3. Best out of all three. Well, I don't
Banger.
know.
4. Except
count
the
that
fourth
fourth.
one,
That fourth
it's bad. It's bad.
Fourth one.
We're getting to that. We're getting.
We are gonna get to that.
Yeah.
We're
You guys are getting your rant
It's
for
a
sure.
trilogy. You can't change my mind.
Anyway,
Especially with this fifth one on the way.
No,
Like,
those two don't exist.
It's too much.
It all ends with Andy growing up and the toys surviving
Yep,
the.
that's it.
and they go to the
By
the little
fire.
girl's house.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is like.
yeah, and she'll
It's a
continue
good
to love
ending.
Woody.
It's a good ending.
They could have done a lot better with it.
yeah, Toy Story 3 though.
They didn't need to kill him.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
They had the perfect ending to the franchise, and they kind of ruined.
They ruined it.
I agree.
Money.
They did.
Toy Story 3. Best out of the three.
The trilogy.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a very good movie. Yeah.
Heartwarming, gruesome, and it taught me some tough challenges in life.
Like never go into an incinerator for garbage.
Exactly.
Never.
Something I
Never
never
fight?
learned without it.
People who speak Spanish or big bears
Yeah, never fight bears. Especially the big ones.
and
You
astronauts
can't
that speak
trust them.
Spanish.
Don't
And the
kill
ones
him.
that
Do
are
not trust Spanish-speaking astronauts because he'll like karate chop you to bits.
Ooh,
I agree.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the one that doesn't exist, but we're going to talk about it.
The imaginary one.
The one that we made up, I think. We made this up.
Yeah, speed run.
Oh.
But we're talking about Toy Story
I mean, they're not real. So.
the fourth.
Honestly, yeah, it's horrible.
I agree. Let me tell you one thing.
Suck.
This movie is like the little brother. Like you have your three kids that are born and they're all the same age and they all have fun. Then you have like this special little brother who like no one wants to include. He's just there. He's just part of the crew. That movie was terrible. It was so suspenseful for no reason, and it made Woody a sellout. It made me dislike the character of Woody, and that's really hard.
Like,
Really
how do you
difficult.
ruin Woody like that?
Yeah,
Like, just retire already.
Yeah, just end it after 30.
Sparky is overrated.
I hate that thing. I want to break it. Just
Sporky's a
The McDonald's toys made me angry.
Yes.
Sporky was kind
I
of
didn't go to McDonald's as a
gave a
protest.
lot.
Lovable character, and
Sporky
who was
was
like
cute.
all about friendship, and just make him abandon all.
He's
his
got a
friends.
whole song about
For a woman
friendship.
too.
Oh,
For a
yeah.
woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Who was gone for how long?
Then
It should have
again,
been for a woman, honestly.
then again,
should've been for an
Little
old
Bo
man.
Peep was
Exactly.
no longer Little Bo Peep.
Man on man friendships are amazing.
Yeah.
See, look, Buzz and Woody, they had that bromance going. So they ruined that. So I think it's time to end it because there's only 4 movies. We aren't even going to talk about how they announced the fifth.
only 3 movies.
scary.
There's only 3 movies. Sorry.
Three.
Yeah.
Fan made was the last one was fan made.
Even though they announced the 5th one, but basically what we're saying is Deadpool and Wolverine is better than all of them.
We should talk about that
Real,
next.
real, real.
And
Type.
we gotta go. So stay freaky and stay fabulous.
It's time to get
Bye
freaky.
bye. Stay freaky, stay fabulous.